Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been a while since I've popped on YouTube. I feel like there's a multitude of reasons for that I would love to get into eventually, but I don't want to spend this entire video rambling about stuff that I cannot control. So I want to share with you why I'm hopping on here. Essentially, I think that I've felt cluttered both in my life and in my mind, and decluttering has always been something that I've enjoyed sharing with you guys. And as a content creator specifically, I do have an influx of PR products and makeup coming in that I'm reviewing, and you can clearly see behind me I have a whole unit full of makeup. I have a whole desk in front of me full of makeup, and I had to implement a new style of decluttering, so I wanted to share that style with you guys. I do share a little bit of this series on my TikTok, but I want to share it over here as well because I really miss you guys. This YouTube platform is where I started out on social media, and I'm really passionate about it, so I don't want to leave this platform even though it definitely doesn't treat me the best as a creator. So I'm ready to start anew with a fun playlist over here. I might do some of these videos in shorts style and some of them maybe a little bit longer and like massive declutter type of situation, but today's video is essentially just to share with you the concept in case you guys want to participate in this kind of thing. And in no way, shape, or form is this an original thought. I just think it works really well for me and the style of hoarding that I have personally in my life. And I think that this would apply well to other areas, not just makeup. So let's get into it. So my new method of decluttering is something I call my 1-to-1 rule. It is super simple, and I feel like a lot of you guys are gonna be like, we didn't need an explanation on this. It's common sense, and it definitely is, but I feel like it's fun and not a lot of people really know what I'm talking about when I do share this on TikTok, so maybe this could be beneficial and something new for some of you guys, or it's just entertaining to watch me get rid of stuff. So essentially what my 1-to-1 rule is if I buy a new primer or a new primer is sent to me that I really want to keep and I like it, then a primer back here has got to go, whether it's an old one or just one that I don't use anymore or one that I'm not reaching for enough. It's got to go if I want to move the new product into my collection. So I've definitely done this quite a few times on my TikTok, and what I've been doing, because I need to get rid of more than one, is I will get rid of 3 or 5 or whatever, as many as I can get rid of, until I get to a point where it is a true 1-to-1 type of rule. That way this collection does not get overrun like it has in the past where I've had to dump bags and bags of expired makeup. For me, this system is just a way for me to not feel overrun by my belongings. It also helps me as a content creator to actually see everything in front of me rather than have it be stacked on top of each other and just buried within tons and tons of makeup, because I've been collecting for a very long time, about 10 years of, you know, really collecting makeup, and it's gotten to a point where there are some things I will keep for nostalgic reasons, but then other things from around that same time period, like we're talking 2014, 2015, 2016, wouldn't be safe to use anymore technically. There are definitely exceptions to the rule, but they're not really safe to use, or I'm not going to use them. They don't perform like they used to, or they're even dried up or just no good anymore, so it's time to get rid of them. And this makes things so easy, in my opinion. I don't really know what else to say. I just wanted to explain this 1-to-1 rule because I'm gonna start posting shorts over here, and then maybe we can even do like deeper dives and do more than one product at a time. Like when I get PR packages, we'll decide what's going into giveaways, what's going into donations, and what is going into my collection, and therefore what needs to come out of my collection. So I think it's fun. I like it. If you guys want short little versions of this, definitely follow me on TikTok. I think to make this video a little bit more interesting, I do have a few PR products floating around my room that I have been testing out that I'm ready to move into my collection, so we can do a little 1-to-1 rule action. Okay, the first new item that I'm bringing into my collection is the Item Beauty Blushin' Like Cream Blush in the shade Oopsies. It's a really beautiful pinky shade. It's very bright and summery, but it's also subtle. Like, it's a buildable blush. It's cream to matte. I really, really like it. It's actually quite affordable for a Sephora product as well. Blush is my absolute hardest item to declutter because I love them all. They're my children. They're my babies. I'm going to hate this. And this drawer that I'm about to open is atrocious. It is my bronzer and blush drawer. So 2 products in one. Please don't judge me too harshly. You guys have seen this before. So let's open it up. It's quite bad. This is the whole blush side. I have some liquids up here, some creams here. I don't know what I'm gonna do for this. I also, I don't know. This is gonna suck. I'm like, absolutely not. None of these can go. Hell no, not my Tower 28. Let's see, I don't think I've used this yet, but it's like a Korean beauty blush, and no, I'm not getting rid of that. It's too cute. Crap, this is gonna be much harder than I thought. This, I probably should get rid of. It's a Physicians Formula, and it had the strawberries overspray on it. And the color underneath isn't very blushy for me. Oh my God, but I just bought it. Not yet, not yet. Not yet. I sort of just went through this, which is why this is extra hard for me right now. But I'm gonna go with Luminoso from Milani. This is a cult favorite blush. I don't reach for it. I keep it for nostalgic reasons, but I do think that this is something that I could purchase again if I wanted to. No. Nope. This I can't get rid of it, you guys. It's so pretty. Hang on. Nope, we're gonna have to go with something else. Oh, this is awful. 2 from this ColourPop collection. So maybe I could get rid of one of them and not feel so bad. Yeah, I can get rid of this peachy one. I'll be okay. Okay, this is a Desert Rose Powder Blush from ColourPop. It's really pretty. It's like a succulent collection blush. I may offer this up to my mom to see if she wants it. Let's see. I mean, it's really pretty, but I think it's a little light for my skin tone. Like, I don't think I'm seeing too much here. So this is it for the first 1-to-1. I'll offer it up. If she doesn't want it, I will toss it because it has been used. And I will be moving the cream blush from Item into here. So that is extremely difficult for me, as you can tell. And that leaves me room for another powder eventually. It's extremely difficult with blush, so it's not always this hard. We're sticking to the same drawer, but this time with bronzers. This is the ColourPop Super Shock Bronzer in Get Sandy. It was the best color for me personally. So again, bronzers, powders back here, creams up here, a few liquids in there, not many. I think this might be a little easier than blush, but again, this drawer was recently gone through. I wasn't super successful with it, but I did recently declutter it, so I'm gonna have to do some digging. I keep things for the packaging. I definitely kept this for the packaging, but like I kind of still want to keep it, damn it. All right. You know what? This is likely dried up. This Tantour from Huda Beauty. Oh yeah, look how much use she got, and it's definitely a little bit crusty. So that was easy because it's cream to cream. So I will be tossing this Huda Beauty Tantour in the shade Light and replacing it with this ColourPop in Get Sandy. Not bad. I will have to move a bigger product back there and keep this one up front. I wanted to try and see if we could get rid of more than one. So let me look. It's helpful when I can get rid of more than one. That's a blush. I don't know why that's over there. No, you know, one is gonna do for now. So that was my first 1-to-1 rule, and it was truly 1-to-1 because these products are some of my favorites. Just wait until we get to eyeshadow. That one's like even harder, but complexion is super difficult for me right now because it's one of my favorites. But once I move, like, this is gonna have to be cut down even further, so that'll be an even bigger video. But you guys get the concept. I'm gonna be tossing this one. It's very expired, dried out. So yeah, successful one-to-one rule for a couple of new products that I'm trying, and I will continue to come back here and on TikTok with some more of my one-to-one rule. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and this is where I'm gonna let you go because I feel like I could talk to you forever. I could definitely do more, but we will save that for the future. That's it, you guys, for my first one-to-one rule. I hope you enjoy this concept and want to stay up to date with my decluttering. If you guys like this, give this video a thumbs up, please. It helps me a ton, and subscribe if you want to stay up to date with me. And I will leave my social media down below if you guys want to follow me when I'm not posting over on YouTube. But I love you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.